Hello and welcome back to Syberia 2. We've talked to everyone, we've done everything in town, and now we have some horses to fix. And apparently it's pretty much plug and play, according to Hans. We just have to stick in the heart, and yeah, let's do it. Bam. Oh, it's not quite plug and play. Interesting. Okay, so wait, hold on. I'm gonna save here. And then... Oh. Oh, interesting. What the heck does that mean, though? So it's like... Okay, so if I just do... Like... Wait, hold on. Like this kind of thing. Ooh! Now I'm starting to remember this puzzle, but I didn't before, but this is kind of interesting. So we have to, like, get all of them to move, I guess? Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, I see. It's just like, each one of these, each three, correspond to one of the horses. And we need to... Oh, but, maybe... Oh, shit. Maybe there's, like, 4 steps to it, or something? But, so, we changed one of these. It's basically like that game, what is it called again? Mastermind, I think? Where you, like, put a red blob, green blob, yellow blob, blue blob, and then you get, like, oh, you have one right in the right place, but not the right color, or vice versa, like, the right color, but not the right place, and so on. So it's kind of like that, I imagine. So this one is corresponding to the first horse. So if I place it here, now the first horse is not gonna move, but the second one will. Yeah, so that is the first one. We don't know which one of these 3 correspond to the second one, but we just have to change one of them. So that was 1, and 2 still works. But this one was wrong, so now this will work, and then we can just switch this one out, see if this is number 2. Nope, that's not number 2. And we have 4. So this is number 2, and it's right, so we just have to change this one, and now it should work. Yep, there we go. And now... So that works. Do we now... I guess now we just move on to step 2. Right? But, like, have we done anything by doing this? Is this a good thing? I don't know. But now we just remove all of them, I guess? And spin it once? Oh, wait. Did it spin, like... I wonder if it's just gonna correspond to, like, the same thing, but, like, rotated? I don't know, but let's just place it in the same way we did before. Now, 2 is working. So is 2 still gonna be this one? So if I move that, is 2 not gonna work now? Yeah, okay, so it's just the same. So... Wait, is it just the same every time? So it was there, this one was here, and this one was here, right? Apparently it's just the same thing every time. Okay. I don't know if we have to do this, but let's try it. So then, same again. And then final one. Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe all of those were, like, wrong. I had the right spots, but not in the right part of the sequence. Slightly creepy music. Very creepy. Oh my god, they're leaving me? I've been abandoned! Holy crap. Well, I guess that's that. Alright, what a plot twist. Okay. I'm gonna save on a different save, because I do want to try a few more things. Because, yeah, let's... Did she just cough? I guess that was a cough. It sounded almost like she was crying. Like, they left me. So right here, I'm just gonna try calling Oscar right now. Because I imagine that's what you do when they leave. You call Oscar and see what the hell is going on.
Hi, Oscar?
Yes, Kate.
No chance.
Okay.
I'm...
So let's just try this one more time. Do you not have to do anything? Do you just have to spin this until it's on the 4th one? Because if so, then why? What does this really have to do with anything? Yeah, I guess that's what you do. So you just have to find the 1 out of the 4 that's like the right setting for it all. I mean, I like this puzzle. I like Mastermind, the game, if it is what it's called. I think so. So yeah, here we go. Alright. Let's... Do we even want to call Hans, though? I just saved here, so it's fine. Let's call Hans. Because, I mean Oscar. Because I wonder, if we get some good information by calling Oscar, maybe we don't want to do that? Because we want to, like, talk to people in town. But I kind of don't think you ever need to call anyone. You never need to use your phone. Right? I mean, you did in Syberia 1 at one point, but I don't know. Let's see. Maybe he won't even pick up.
Hello?
This is Oscar.
Oh,
Kate Walker.
hi.
Oscar, but where on earth are you? Is everything okay?
These gentlemen told me you no longer wanted to end our journey here. That you want to return to America. That
Oh,
the
God.
train was quite capable of starting. Oh, Kate Walker, I fear I have committed an unpardonable error.
You have.
Is Hans with you?
Yes. Ivan and Igor have confined Mr. Vorarlberg to his chambers.
Aha.
Ivan and Igor? Are you saying
That's what
they've
they were
sent
called.
the train rolling again?
I fear something dishonest is afoot, Kate Walker.
Dishonest? This is a daylight robbery. Those men have bagged the train and kidnapped the both of you.
I'm experiencing a sensation of uneasiness, Kate
Why
Walker.
didn't you just call
You've
me,
nothing
Oscar?
to fear, Oscar. I'm coming to find you. Tell me where the train is headed.
Straight ahead. We haven't crossed a single junction. I will hold our speed to a minimum. I believe I can slow them down. Maybe even... Me? No.
Oh,
not at
no.
all.
Bail.
I was
Bail.
talking to
Abort.
myself. Why,
Abort.
Yes. Yes,
Oscar?
Abort.
Oscar?
Oh, shit. So now if we call him again, there won't be a reply.
No answer.
Yep. Okay. Huh. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to find a way to catch up to the train. But let's go and talk to Emilioff. Because I wonder, if she's gonna mention something about, oh, Ivan and Igor have kidnapped Hans and Oscar, then I kind of want to load and talk to him again to see if he says anything new when we don't know that. But let's see.
Colonel,
Your train, Miss Walker, it's gone without you?
I mean, again, it's really weird that they would even leave if it was just Oscar that did it. I don't even know. Why would he not just call us? Because we've already confirmed that we're going to finish the journey with Hans, and then someone just tells him, nah, she changed her mind. It's just weird, but drama. Drama.
really? Hans and Oscar can't have decided to leave
Aha.
without me.
Maybe your friend Hans Vorarlberg decided it was too dangerous for a pretty lady to go with him.
That's impossible. I have to go with him. Right to the island of Syberia. No, really, it just isn't possible. He would have never just left like that.
Like that, exclamation mark, period. Good grammar.
Someone's hijacked my train, Colonel. I just know it. It's been stolen.
I do know
That's
it.
a very serious matter, Miss Walker. Do you suspect anyone?
I do
particular?
suspect someone.
Maybe I do.
Who could possibly have committed such an outrage?
It's you!
What am I going to do now? I must catch up with that train, Colonel. Hans and Oscar are at the mercy of those criminals.
Those criminals? How?
This
I haven't even
cursed
mentioned
leg
them.
is mine. If I still had an ounce of youth, I'd saddle up my horse and be hounding down those brigands by now.
I haven't even mentioned
But
them.
I've
What are you
only
talking
got
about?
one leg, and my old horse is dead.
Oh,
Colonel, please. There must be some other means of locomotion.
I can't think of one. Maybe that old gang car under the track. But I'm afraid it's not been used in years.
gang car?
Colonel, do you think that vehicle's quick enough to catch the train?
I have no idea, Miss Walker. The state register describes it as an auxiliary railroad assistance vehicle, only to be used in cases of extreme emergency.
Well, this is an
Its
extreme
maximum
emergency.
and cruising speeds are not recorded.
It's a long shot, but it just might work.
It's yours, Miss Walker.
I'm
Thanks.
going to get to the bottom
Isn't
of
it the
this.
States?
You are a woman of action, Katyushka.
Katyoshka? What the hell does that mean?
Colonel, I just don't get it.
You know there is an explanation for everything, Miss Walker.
Colonel, is there any problem if I use this gang car?
Unauthorized users do so at their own risk, Miss Walker. But watch out.
Oh, so it's like anyone
It's a
can use it?
strange buggy.
Feel free?
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
You are a woman.
Colonel, I just...
You know.
Okay. Huh. Now I'm, again, quite wary that maybe if I talk to people now, I will talk about the gang car, in which case I don't want to do that. I want to do the opposite and just load and talk to everyone else before talking to Emiliov. Holy crap.
No point doing that.
Oh. I kinda don't want to do that. I kinda don't want to do that at all until I'm finished with everything else. Let's go! Onward! Oh, wow. It actually did work.
That's all I needed. This dumb machine's packed it in.
So now we need manual power. Interesting. So it did have non-manual power for a second. Huh.
Don't need that anymore.
Nope. We don't.
Don't need that.
Okay. Wait, and hold on. Let's just go and try to flip up the track again. Does that work? Probably not.
No point doing that.
No. Alright, but, yeah, I'm gonna save again and load again. And talk to... Wait, no. Let's continue here. Oh man, I'm trying to think of how to do this in the optimal way and without wasting too much time. Let's continue here and talk to Malka and Circos and maybe check if we can like enter the yard of Ivan and Igor's place.
Did you see that, Malka? The train left without me.
Oh my god,
You think your
Malka.
friend has abandoned you?
No. I think somebody made him leave.
Oh,
And that cart is all broken. It won't work anymore.
Maybe you'll need something to pull it.
The wheel on the back won't work either.
okay, but she does say that, which makes me want to load and check if she doesn't say that. Because if we don't flip it up and try it out, then we wouldn't know that it doesn't work.
I see you
So,
haven't managed to move the cart yet.
Not an inch. Its traction wheel is busted.
If Circus's dog could do tricks, you could get it to run around the wheel like a
hey,
Tundra
thanks for the
Of course,
hints.
Malka. What What a good idea!
What a good idea!
Now, where's that animal?
We
I think
totally
I've seen it
needed
hiding
that.
at the Berghoff brothers' place.
Ah. Okay, so that's where we're going. Well, that sure was a, like, spelling it out for you moment. I did not think they would even bother with that, because it was pretty fucking obvious that, yeah, we need the Yuki, and we need the Yuki power to drive us forward. But
I'm
now
gonna
she
see
just...
what I can do with that Yuki.
I think he likes fish.
Aha.
Thanks for the tip.
But yeah, she just completely spelled it out.
I'm gonna see.
I think he...
Thanks for.
So, does he like fish candy? Salty fish? Swedish fish? Whatever they're called? Maybe. And I guess we can talk to Circos as well about the Yuki. Maybe. Wait, can we, like, make another show here?
No point doing that.
No. Okay, interesting.
Mr. Sirkos, something terrible.
Why? Miss Walker, what is the matter?
Something terrible. Yeah, okay.
Mr. Sirkos, I need a helping hand to fix the cart.
Sorry, Miss Walker. I haven't a clue when it comes to mechanical mischief. I'm very sorry.
Okay.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm looking for your, Yuki.
Oh, could be anywhere.
Wait,
Try the
so it
trash
is
cans.
his?
Never can
I thought it
resist
was
a
like
nice
a
pile of
wild
trash.
one caught by Ivan
If
and
I find
Igor.
him, can I borrow him?
You don't even have to ask. That fat critter isn't even mine.
Ah,
I feel
okay.
I ought to warn you, Miss Walker, that jelly pig hog is going to bring you nothing but trouble.
Jelly
He's
Pig
perhaps
Og is
the
a good
only
name.
being around that can help me catch up with my train. I don't have much choice.
Catch up
I've
with
got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
my train.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Is it just me, or does this place smell like up with?
Mr. Sirkos,
Why, Miss Walker, what is the matter?
have you seen the Yuki come this way, Mr. Sirkos?
No, can't say I have.
I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Alright.
Hi, Mr.
What can I...
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna load and talk to people out of order and see if they still say all the things that I've just said. Because, like, did Circos only talk about Yuki because we talked to Malka? And did Malka only talk about the car because we had already tried to run it? And we only tried to run it because we talked to Emiliov about using it. So, I basically just accidentally did everything in the perfect order, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, now we can go in here. Oh, there it is. Hi, doggy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, dog? I mean, up with.
Well, he doesn't look too smart, but still, he's kind of cute. He's come back to where he's happiest. Whatever. This place is deserted.
Why would he be happiest here? He was in a fucking cage that entire time.
Well, he doesn't look too
Okay. Oh, there's stuff here. Oh. Sure, let's read this. Ah, can't read that. A diva departs. Oh no. Oh no. Helena, fuck. Ah. September 5th. In Arlbad, Helena Romansky is no more. The famous diva left us during the night on Thursday. Throughout the 1960s, her voice was emblematic of the charm of the Soviet Empire, for which she was a great ambassador. Helena Romansky sang her classical repertoire in theaters around the world, but also performed for workers in factories and foundries, where she brought a new dimension to popular Russian folk songs. We shall not forget her. Rest in peace, Helena. You were a good one. Siberia's white gold. The Paleontological, is that how you pronounce that? Scientific Committee has decreed mammoth ivory to be a protected resource for the benefit of our national heritage. The uncontrollable expansion of a black market, fueled by the irrational craze for this purported aphrodisiac, has dangerously reduced the reserves of ivory in our country. To prevent our lands from resembling Swiss cheese, the authorities have forbidden unauthorized exploration and extraction digs. Sadly, there will remain a few unscrupulous individuals who will continue in defiance of governmental authority. But that's like mammoth ivory. What's the difference between mammoth ivory and elephant ivory, I wonder? Just the fact that we can find it here? Like, you find mammoth skeletons and tusks? You don't find elephant tusks up here? Maybe. Minus 20 degrees, and then minus 18 degrees. On the flip side, it's been hot as hell here today. It was like only a week ago, it was like minus degrees, and now at 9-10 p.m. it's like 20 plus degrees Celsius in the evening. It's crazy. And I can't read that. 5:6. A Siberian comet. Over the last few days, we at the newspaper have received numerous calls relating sightings of an ovoid? Ovoid-shaped object gliding over our lands. All our calls to the head office of the Astronomical Observation Society have gone unanswered, and we are unable to speculate as to the nature of the mysterious object. Is it a comet, a stray satellite, or a spy plane from the Tartar Republics? Tartar? What the hell is that? Watch this space. I'm watching. Okay. Newspaper. Alright, that was weird. And yeah, also, I did realize that the reason we had to talk to Circos about the Yuki, and he had to say, it's not a dog, it's a Yuki, is because you, again, sort of like Syberia 1, you don't actually need any of the literature in the game. You don't need to pick up and read almost any of the documents. So, like, in this case, we didn't need to read the entire book about the cure and Syberia and Yukis and Harfangs and all that stuff. It was just, like, more stuff to read and understand about the game, but all we needed to do was solve the puzzle and get the relic, so we can use the candle. The rest you could have just done without even picking up the book, I imagine. And that's the same for this newspaper. It was probably just like, kind of, I mean, it didn't even have anything to do with the game. Maybe the ivory thing is something where, like, Ivan and Igor are gonna be focused on that. I kind of vaguely remember something about that. Maybe. Because, like, that would be a reason for them to actually have that in the newspaper. And I even think the unknown object is gonna come up later on. But I won't spoil what that is just yet. But now, I guess we can try to give the fish to this guy and see if that actually works. Does he just like fish candy?
Well, you're the
Oh,
only
wow,
one
he
here
actually
that likes
did.
these candies. So then, you're a Yuki now. Let's see if you want to follow me.
Huh. Do you want these? Oh, I can't even give them now. And I can't share him. Huh. So he actually is following me. Well, that's fucking adorable. Amazing. Alright. But in that case, I'm probably just gonna end it here. So, next time, I am gonna reload and do all that stuff over again. Not really over again, but as I said, I'm gonna try to do it in a different order, because I don't want to talk to Emiliov. I don't want to enter the, or try to use the gang car. I want to skip that. I want to skip talking to Malka. Maybe I'll just go straight here and see if the Yuki is here. Can you just get him to follow you right away? Maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I should load here. I'll make a save here and load here, and we'll actually complete the thing. Like, get the Yuki in the car if we can. And then, after I'm actually done, that's when I load and try things out. So, we might be in Romansburg for another episode, but after that, we should be good to go and on the hunt for our stolen train and our stolen friends. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!